What up, world? What it do, my friends? We are back. Yes, we are back again, my friends. We are the Tapped In Sports Podcast. It's your boy, Mr. D, back with another one, back with another great week. It's been going down. Joining me on the early set tonight, I got the man, the myth, the legend, my boy. Goddamn, the Dirty Deuce, DJ Trap. What it do, my G? What's popping?
What's good?
I can't call him. You already know. It's a lot of stuff been going on in the sports world. But before we jump into that, like I always say, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're following us on all social media platforms. We are the podcast with the barbershop vibes. We are the Tapped In Sports Podcast. Like I said before, it's a lot of things going down in the sports area. The NBA draft. We got the WNBA. We're going to talk about Money in the Bank, WWE. And of course, we got the NFL schedule, the NFL updates we're going to jump into. First up, you already know, fresh, hot off the press, the NBA 2024 draft has just concluded. So, you know, there's a lot of things going on around the draft, a lot of different storylines. But the number one storyline going into it was Bronny James. He was drafted. He was taken number 55 in the second round by the Lakers. Now that is all set and he's headed to the league. What are some realistic expectations for Bronny in the NBA trap? Tap in.
I think some realistic expectations for Bronny in the NBA is that his defense continues to hold him down and be his anchor. You know what I mean? That having great defense will keep you on the floor, especially on a team like the Lakers, where a lot of players, you know, they decide not to play defense. So that'll definitely keep him on the floor. I also think working with JJ, who's a shooter, helped out his shot. Because it's not like Bronny can shoot, I believe, because he shot in high school, he was shooting. Then he had the heart thing. I don't know if you can count the rest of that because he was trying to build back up his strength from dying almost. You know what I mean?
Man.
So it's a shot there. I think JJ going to help him get more consistent and more reliable with that shot. Good shot and good defense. He can make it in the league for a little while. That's all you need.
Yeah, that's all you really need because there's a lot of guys who wasn't drafted in the first round. And as you can see, they have gone on to have good careers in the league. A lot of people been hating on it because they feel like LeBron been using his influence to basically get him drafted. And a lot of people know how that go.
What you mean, man?
I'm just saying, man, a lot of people been feeling some type of way about that.
Think about this, man. We just went through an NBA draft where we know, or where it's rumored out there that Rich Paul was hitting up teams, telling them not to draft Bronny or he'll go to Australia.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's true.
We out here betting on these sports and stuff, man. And we supposed to believe that some of this stuff ain't staged if they doing all this already and they playing in our face. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
That's not cool.
Oh, yeah. It's been crazy, man. A lot of people that had a lot to say because they felt like there was a lot of nepotism going on because they felt like Bronny wasn't ready for the NBA. And there was a lot of guys that was ready. They got looked over, that went undrafted. A lot of people going to have a lot to say about that because you already know how it is. And I don't know why it's within the black community that we always have a problem putting each other on. It's a problem. But if you look in the Caucasian community, they've been doing this for years. They've been setting their families up for generational wealth and putting them in positions to win just off the strength of their name, and nobody bats an eye. But as soon as it comes to LeBron, now it's he not right for that. He should have did something else. He shouldn't be able to jump the line like everybody else. Like this man has earned the stripes. You know what I'm saying? LeBron, he can do that now. Don't be mad. It's just crazy how a lot of people reacted to it.
I think they have a point though, D. I'm not upset at him being in the league. You know what I'm saying? I don't not go sit here and say Bronny don't deserve a chance in this league. I do feel like if his name was like Josh Stevens, it'd have been a different story for him. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be as easy, which is cool. My pops is in the league, so it should be easier for me. But at the same time, bro, like I gotta come to work.
Yeah.
And if I'm not up to snuff, then what? My dad can't keep me here forever. You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like that's what it should be. You know what I'm saying? Get a man a chance to prove himself. LeBron got him on, but LeBron ain't going to be able to keep him on. That's my only thing.
LeBron probably be able to keep him on for what? At least 2 years, right? A year
or
two?
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah, I think Bronny probably should go to the G League and try it out.
I think he still is. Even though they say there's going to be a roster spot for him, I think ultimately he's going to be in the G League. I don't think he's just going to be able to come in like that. He's going to have to spend some time in the G and develop. But as far as next season go, he gonna be at the end of that bench. He gonna be splitting time in between the two. Oh yeah, that's most definitely.
He gets some playing time in the NBA.
Oh yeah, next season he gets some playing time for sure.
And LeBron on the court. Same time.
Same time. Yeah. You think they finna wait a whole nother year for that man to develop? No. He finna get through in the fire. I mean, it's good and bad, but no, he ain't waiting. He gonna go through summer league. He gonna start off in the G League for like the first month and a half, 2 months. But by December, they're gonna be playing full games together. It's gonna be stamped in stone. Yeah, he ain't spending that much time in the G.
Yeah, he do need to work. Like I said, he work on his shot. He got defense. A little undersized, but it's cool. Because I'm assuming Bronny want to play the 2 instead of the 3 because he played more of a 2. So he's a small 2. But if he learn how to play point, he'll be a decent sized point guard. Let me ask you this, man. How many teams you think actually? Because like I said, we got the rumor that Rich Paul was out there telling people that he'd go to Australia if he draft him. How many teams you think prior to that was considering drafting him?
I say maybe 2 or 3. Phoenix, LA, possibly Dallas. I think those 3 before Rich Paul put out their message. I think those 3 most definitely possibly was thinking about taking him. Anybody else?
I don't know. It's hard to decipher the rumors from what's real around the draft time. But if I was the Warriors, I would have given him a look. You know. But he didn't work out for number 2 teams though. Also,
yeah. So a lot of folks were doing that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was not working out for teams, and like I say, it did. But those were higher picks in the draft. But
I'm about to say, our guy we drafted 5th. We never even talked to. Yeah, we didn't work out. We didn't talk to him. We just became a Piston.
That's how y'all doing it up there in the D. What y'all got going? Y'all just drafting folks that don't even come work out or nothing like that, huh?
That's what the Orlando Magic did it with Ben Carroll. They never worked out. He never worked out for them.
Yeah, and they have been paying dividends. Oh, joining the show. Come on, Goku. Joining the show. You already know my guy, Big Jew. What you got going? I need you to tap in about LeBron James Jr. I need to hear your expectations on how good Bronny gonna be now that he with the Lakers.
Don't put that on me, man. I'm not gonna speak on that right now. I'm not in favor of any of it. It's nonsense. It's madness.
Wow. Why you think it's nonsense? And go with his pops.
That's cool and everything, but let's be honest, man. Really just looking at the body of work, like real potential. I don't see it, man. I think it's just a whole spectacle. It's a mockery. But hey, Giannis' brother in the league, so hey.
I'm looking at it as far as history goes. I think that's pretty dope that him and his son in the league at the same time, and they able.
Yeah, he definitely. You got an opportunity to do something like that. You definitely shouldn't pass that up for real. Give a damn what anybody says, but. Me personally, just looking at everybody else and all the just great skills out there, especially his particular position, nah, I don't see it, man.
So you think they could have used that 55th pick on something else besides Bronny and just sign him as an undrafted free agent?
Yeah, I saw no problem with him going undrafted. If somebody would have picked him up or whatever, but to just waste a draft pick. But I get it. That's also ticket sales and things like that too. Merchandise and stuff. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of opportunities for a lot of people, including himself. I just don't see him succeeding in the league.
If you LeBron James, you want to hear your son name get called on draft night. What, it's been 21 years since LeBron got drafted. Now 21 years later?
Yeah, 21 years. All right, joining the show, you already know. Lakers proud. Hey, my boy. Joining the show, my brother. Big Dick's in the building. How you feeling, my brother? You already know it's been a full day of some of everything going on, man.
Any day a James family member is not being held hostage by a Piston organization is a great day. They wanted to cock that pistol, but they traded it away.
So Detroit really was going to try to pull the trigger. You think they was going to try to look at them?
We should have, because we're the bad boys, you know what I'm saying? But like he said, we done holding the LeBron James and them hostages just like we did when he first got in the league. So we're not doing that now.
Nah, man. I said it ain't so.
Yeah, he was held hostage. Yeah, Cleveland held him hostage, man. They had him in slavery, man. They had the man in bond.
Hey, so that's what we're talking about right now. The expectations for Bronny. What are some realistic expectations? How good can LeBron James Jr. be in the NBA? Tap in.
He can be good, but I don't know how long it's going to take. I can be real. Situational. It's all dependent on what he come in with his mindset being. I don't know. Honestly, because I didn't get a good scope in college of what he could be based off that system. I just know he can defend, he can jump, he can shoot, he can pass, and he gonna be working with his dad every day. Probably working with Phil Handy. Probably. So
that's who he need to get with. He need to make sure they keep him with Phil Handy because he the guru. He the genius.
Yeah. So he gonna be there doing that, and that's just really what it's gonna be about. We don't know what JJ gonna be as a coach, so it's a lot of unknowns. All you know is he's LeBron's son. They gonna put the energy and the time behind him so he can have all the chances to be something. He's gonna get opportunities. What is he gonna do with the opportunities? These are the questions we don't know.
Yeah. I think he's going to be pretty good because, like Trap said, his defense is going to be his calling card, his defense and his jump shot. If he can get in the lab and, like you say, get Phil Handy, and if they can get him in the locker room, make sure his body and his health is together, I think he got a decent chance of doing something. Don't worry about what Pop's saying. Listen to the coach. Coaches. Yeah. Of course, LeBron going to add his little ones and twos because he the GOAT. So you got to listen to LeBron. But
who's the coach? Who's the coach? LeBron coach, because I think LeBron the coach. Is this not one of the biggest years in LeBron's career right here? Like
it is.
He picked the coach. He picked the draft pick. You know what I'm saying? Last time LeBron picked a draft pick, he left. So that was what, Shabazz Napier? Nah, he didn't. You know,
who the fuck? Wait, hold on. Who took Shabazz Napier? Shabazz got drafted by the Portland Trailblazers.
Point is that LeBron had a lot of say-so this year in the offseason of the Lakers, even assuming he coming back. Now that he created all of it, is it more on him now, or is it like?
I don't think it's more pressure on him. This LeBron James, he been had pressure since he stepped on the basketball court. I don't think it's no more pressure than what it already was. Now, Bronny, on the other hand, it's gonna be pressure on Bronny. I ain't gonna lie.
People want to see him.
You can say the same thing about Bronny. LeBron James Jr., bro, it's been pressure on him since he was born.
That's true. But I'm saying going into this next season, it's going to be more pressure on Bronny.
It's easier to hide him now. You know what I mean? As opposed to when he was with USC, he was still available. Like, it's easier to hide. Think about it, man. You're not interviewing the guy on the bench.
Oh, you right.
Know what I'm saying?
Because to be honest, if Bronny would have got picked up by anybody else, bro, them folks would have shipped him down to the G League. They would have gave him about a year, maybe 2 to develop, and then Bronny would have been in Australia. Like,
I don't think Bronny should get some runs in the G League, though. I think that, like, where he get playing time, actually, like, just study.
Hell no, man. We selling tickets. I don't give a damn about if the nigga scored 2 points.
Who the fuck come to see Bronny game, bro?
Everybody.
All we want to see is the first game. All we want to see is the first game when they touch the court together. After that,
exactly. Ken Griffey Jr. said he gonna beat up. I want to see the circle.
First
I don't
game,
give a damn.
Stand that one game and maybe
we could be
stand to LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and if they make the playoffs, guess everybody gonna be there too. We selling.
Motherfucker gonna sell.
They gonna be sold
for real.
He not making
sell some tickets.
Oh yeah, they gonna be sold out all year.
Especially the away game.
It's the Lakers, D. It's the Lakers, bro.
They gonna be sold out.
Hey, bro.
They gonna be sold out.
Watch how much TV time they get.
Nobody what time they get. Yeah, they're gonna be talking about him just like they were talking about him now, bro. They did not mention another damn pick after him, and then once they said them folks.
You gotta think about this, bro. They never did this 2-day event.
No,
until Bronny decided, you know what? I'm going to the crowd.
We got money
from there. He was going to like, bro. They never did a 2-day event.
Yeah,
he created a whole extra day.
And my thing is,
extra day. Caitlin Clark shit.
He didn't even show up and shake the vice commissioner hand.
Wasn't nobody there. He just had a show for Bronny.
No, it was some players there. It was some second round players. On
Filipowski, his slow ass had to come on back.
Yeah, he was already there though. He was there from the night before.
Yeah, it was a lot of them. It was a lot of them. I think they set it up like that. I think they set it up like that. Like all the second rounders, they had them come. Bronny was not there, so y'all made us sit through another extra day, bro. You ain't even gonna show up and shake this man's hand, bro.
We gotta rap about him, bro. We got to talk about him. That's what it is.
I wish Bronny would have showed up in the same fit Dad wore to the draft.
Bronny's so big, they ain't even talking about Caitlin Clark right now, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. I'm talking about you're right. After they announced Bronny, they didn't mention nobody. They mentioned their name, but as far as like the in-depth story,
it was an hour and a half of what he gonna be, what he expect.
That's what I was about to say. It was like the show started off. They talked about Flip for 30 minutes. No, Flip to that draft pick. And then it was all Bronny. If it was like 10 Flip, the rest of it was about Bronny.
They ain't even mention them French dudes no more. They ain't even talking about them French guys.
Got the number 1 overall and still didn't get no play.
We gonna move on though. Hey, talking about the Villanova Knicks. The Villanova Knicks this week, where they picked up the boy Mikal Bridges from the Brooklyn Nets in a blockbuster trade, coming in averaging 19 points the last 2 seasons, 38% from the three for his career, joining his college teammates Hart, Brunson, DiVincenzo. The Nets got a nice package back for his services. I want to know your thoughts on the trade situation. How big of a deal is this? Is this a big deal in the East? Somebody tap in.
Yes and no. Yes, because it make them better. No, because it just means they going to the conference final. That's all. Okay, so they still got to beat either Giannis or Boston or Philadelphia to make it to the NBA Finals. Or the Land and Orlando on the come up. They did a move.
Indiana's on the come up.
Yeah, so they did a move to stay competitive because none of them other teams getting worse. So they needed to stay competitive.
Which I don't think they got room to do much else anyway with that just dumbass deal, that premature ass deal with OG. I don't, doing nothing else. I guess that they think this is their home run or something. I don't know. But hey, he's perfect for New York though, man. They're all patchy, man. He's patchy.
I think
it's right in.
I feel like they did get better. I feel like the other guys was the other guys in the East, and now it's just the Knicks and the Celtics. Like we know. I'll say that. But the problem I have right now is they don't match up with Boston's just too deep right now. Maybe next year, this move will set them up for next year, when Boston lose a couple guys or something.
I'm not going to say that New York isn't deep. It's just they got to be available. That's the biggest thing. Like, they actually have a little depth, man. They got a few shooters. They got a few guys that crash the boards and everything, but they're just not always available. A complete Knicks team, great contender. I'd say, they're pretty good contenders. But when half your starting lineup is not playing half the games of the season, man, what can you do?
True.
But basically, just stop the bleed. You don't really stop the bleeding. You just slow the bleeding down until you completely bleed out in the playoffs and embarrass yourself.
I think Harney earned money in this postseason, so he might leave.
They said they trying to re-sign him, but it's not looking too good.
Yeah, he made some money this postseason. He done earned some money.
Hey, get paid, young brother, get paid. Goddamn it. He a young black man trying to make it.
What they starting lineup will be what?
Randall,
OG played
Brunson, Bridges,
and Robinson.
Yup, and Robinson. It's decent. I like the move. I think Mikal Bridges, he a hooper. He gonna come in. He gonna fit that mold. Because Tibbs, he gonna play them folks hard. He gonna make them play defense. He can defend and he can shoot. I think that's gonna be good, but they still need to add another piece. But Bridges most definitely, I think they get them to the conference finals. Now, what Boston does, on the other hand, we shall see. But I think with this move, this most definitely get the Knicks to the conference finals because I know, and this gonna make Brunson more comfortable.
They gave up 5 first-round picks. They got to win a championship.
Who made the better move? Was it better for the Nets or was it better for the Knicks?
The time right now is the Nets because they got the picks, I feel. And then New York got to prove it was worth it by winning a championship. Let's say they just went to the Eastern Conference Final. It doesn't mean nothing. That's not what they want. You know what I mean?
True that.
So the championship order for that to be like, that was a good deal.
Yeah, they're going to have to.
OG, I understand why they played him because once he came and was available to play for them this year, they turned up. Like, they became a whole different team with him on the court. That's for sure.
And who gives a fuck who turns up when you come out there, man? Be there. Man, when you come out there, keyword win. You're not always there. You don't fucking matter if you're not on the court, trap.
I don't think OG don't miss that often.
He missed enough in the crucial moments to where it don't matter.
Thank you.
No, he got towards the end. I believe that's on Tibbs though.
You're not talking about
postseason because Tibbs run you hard.
Hey, we forgetting the most important thing. Alec Burke then got him another 3-year contract off that one game. Now y'all gotta understand. That man was on the door all the way out.
Nah, he wasn't.
He kicked that door back in.
Nah, he was doing good in Detroit, man. He was doing good in Detroit. Just nobody watched.
He got a good 2 years.
Nobody saw that. Exactly.
Nobody saw that shit. In Detroit, but nobody paid attention.
Nobody. Y'all lost 28 games in a row. How you supposed to get some shine?
With Mikal Bridges, do you think they can beat Boston?
They got with McBride too. That's a nice team.
When you say beat Boston, you mean 7-game series or just like regular season?
Man, we talking about the playoffs, baby. The playoffs.
Nobody took Boston. Nobody took Boston 6 games, right?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, so why we talk about anybody taking?
Yeah, Boston's too good, man. They too deep.
But you think they're gonna be able to bring all their talent back next year? It was this year.
They all
so
come back next year. They all got at least one more year. All of them got at least one more. They just re-signed Drew. Yeah, they all come back for at least one more year.
I think the Knicks won in the short term and the Nets won in the long term. Knicks got a player that can fill it up. He can help the Knicks win now. With Julius Randle and a healthy Knicks team, I think they can take Boston to at least 6. You know what I'm saying? So I think Bridges is going to come in. He's going to be that piece that can really lock down on the wing, that can help them defend. And where the Nets, their future is going to be pretty much, you know what I'm saying, locked in stone with them picks.
That's not a compliment, D.
What you mean?
Yeah, I think they could take Boston 6. That's not the goal.
What you mean? I ain't say, hey, you still gotta respect the challenge. I say they can take them, they can push them. Hey, that's the best you can ask for right now. Like you said, bro, they too deep. The only thing we can do is try to push them and make them sweat, and hopefully they fumble the ball. Hopefully they fuck up and be off, and we shit. It just play out in our favor. That's the only thing you can do in the East.
Yeah, they too right now. They took advantage right before the CBA change.
But hey, I just had to pick y'all brain to see where that Mikal Bridges trade, where it stack up at, because we got a lot of things that's going to be moving, a lot of moving parts going on in the NBA because of the draft, free agency, all that good stuff like that. But of course, you already know the number one besides Bronny, besides Mikal Bridges, your boy JJ Redick now, the head coach of the Lakers. And the press conference, it was a little rocky. He dropped the F-bomb like twice. And a lot of people was looking kind of upside his head. What are some expectations for him? Tap in.
The F-bomb is a crazy criticism to give a guy who just got off TV on Disney. Like he clearly can censor himself. He just worked a whole year with Disney.
Boy, took words out of my mouth, boy.
I'm just saying, a lot of people
he was just keeping it real. The question that was asking him was like, bro, I don't give a fuck about that shit. What you asking me this shit for?
Hey, I was just saying, man, that's not too often that you hear coaches just, especially not after a game. It could be a little heated. Ain't no telling what you might catch after a loss, but bro, you fresh on the what's name.
Man, I heard a man say, we let their ass off the hook.
Bro, was that not after? I just said that's after a game. After a game, once you lose, of course, you understand conference. Like you dropping the L-bomb.
D. 2 words. Bob Knight. We were raised on Bob Knight, and you saying this right now?
Really? You bring up Bob Knight. This man ain't nowhere near. This is a totally different time, bro. This is not the same time as Bob Knight. Them old school coaches, bro. Them folks used to let whatever fly. They didn't incur back then, but this is a new day and age, bro.
Hey, are we really talking about the F word, D?
Yes, because a lot of people felt that was not professional for a new coach. He already ain't got no experience, and as soon as you come in the door, you drop an F-bomb.
Shit, he was drinking wine.
I dropped the F-bomb in 5 sentences.
Come on. But you ain't the head coach of the Lakers, though, my boy. What we doing
out here? Damn, I'm not going to. Ain't nobody got no time to censor themselves no more.
See, that's the problem right there, D. The last 2 coaches didn't cuss.
All that Gosh darn it. and Dag Nabbit, he ain't going to get it done.
Hey, ain't gonna get it done. They don't want to hear that.
D, you are an educator. You know how you got to talk to these kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta pull them aside, be like, man, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, little nigga, come here. Let me talk to you.
Sometimes you gotta let them know.
You think I give a fuck about this motherfucking job, little nigga?
Hey,
man, boy.
Hey,
get your ass.
You got a camera on me or something, man. You was in my classroom.
But I'm saying, you know how I get.
But D, I will say this. I think this is a good hire by LeBron James staff right here.
So now LeBron done hired the man.
Come on, D.
So
D. The man was on a whole podcast with LeBron talking about. I learned a lot from that podcast too. Very good podcast. And then out of the blue, now he's just the coach.
Man, you ain't finna sit up here and tell me they might have put a gun in these folks' head and say, "Hey,
nah, he didn't make them. He didn't make them. They just knew what they were losing. They knew what they were losing if they didn't do it. It's power.
You don't need to put a gun in your head. All I gotta say is, man, shit, I ain't gonna exercise my player option. I'm gonna be a free agent.
You know what I can do. You know what I'm gonna do if I don't get what I want. So it is what it is. Yeah. Power is power. It is what it is.
You got to use it if you got it. It's nothing wrong with it.
So how long do you think JJ gonna last as the coach then?
2 years.
2 years. Okay.
That's
His
about the
contract
minimum
for
the
4.
Lakers give everybody, right?
I give him 3.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna ride with him for 3. You gotta at least give him 3 because the first one gonna be wacky, bro.
Okay, Frank Vogel, what he got? 2 or 3 years?
You gotta get a man 3. He
Darvin
had no
2 years.
He had no experience, bro. You gotta get a man 3 years.
Man, you coach for the Lakers now, bro. Nobody care what experience you had, bro. All we care about is championships over there. Especially with the Celtics get 18. Oh, they are really thirsty right now.
I don't think that ain't the way, man. They gonna have to pace this man because he ain't gonna have it.
Not pace the man on the team with LeBron James, bro. You can't pace on the team with LeBron James, bro. You gotta turn that shit. The goal gotta be get a championship. With LeBron James and Anthony Davis, you gonna say, oh no, we just playing for the fun of it right now.
No, I ain't saying that, but I'm talking about your expectations of this man coaching. Like you gonna have to pace this shit.
Championships. He knew that. He said that at the press conference before you got stuck on the F word. The expectation is the championship. The expectation is what did Mike Tomlin say? The standard is the standard, bro.
Okay, so since saying that expectations, championship, how close do they get to the championship next year?
They get to the play-in game and maybe the first round sweep or something.
Ooh, damn! They get swept. Like they can't even win the game in the first round. Stop.
You gotta think about this. So Memphis comes back next year, right?
True. And we just got a 7-footer.
Yeah, I think New Orleans gonna gel a little better. Everybody in the West they pretty much improved, man. Phoenix gonna be improved. And keep in mind, like the Lakers wasn't booty. Like they was only like how many games they win? Like 49, 48 or something like that. So I'm guessing they got to throw the bank. They got to blow a bag on AR.
I had to.
They got to blow a bag on AR, and they pretty much running it back with the same team. They're not really even.
I don't think they're gonna do that. I don't think they're gonna drop the bag on AR.
You don't think that they have nobody on the other team that could play make other than AR and LeBron, bro? You think they're gonna let AR walk? They've messed up with Caruso. I think they learned their lesson by letting these white boys walk.
I think they're gonna figure it out. I don't know. Because it's gonna be hard for them because they are gonna want their bag.
Get out there and play some goddamn defense.
He gonna want that bag.
He better get out there and play some defense for that mug. Okay, you got a bag for having an offensive game. Now you're gonna need to show some defensive game so your ass can stay on the court. We ain't paying no $6 million in the year, no extra couple million, man. I don't give a damn. D'Angelo Barbosa ain't getting paid. Huh?
All I'm saying is Barbosa eventually did get paid and he left, didn't he?
Yeah, and he set his ass down there behind Steph Curry and Klay Thompson.
When the money's out there, man, people gonna be ready to do. Make that money. This is a once an opportunity chance to make some money.
Yeah, no doubt.
Everybody's not gonna feel the same about AR. To be honest with you, I don't see the Lakers dropping that on him, bro. He's still signed through this season, right?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, he's gonna get another try. Get a little bit more consistent, man, because that's really what they need to see. In order for you to get the bag, man, you gotta deliver consistency.
Second best player on the team, third best player on the team, man.
What I'm saying is there were key points, there were key times when he wasn't stepping up, and there's fucking LeBron out there getting 35, 40 points. You the two, man. You supposed to be the scorer, and you the fucking young talent.
Right.
That's the thing. He got potential. Hell yeah, he can hoop sometimes when it's just low. What the fuck are you out there doing?
Where are they ass?
I think it's more so that the offense creates when he's out there. Like when he's out there, the offense moves. You know what I mean? Like you ever seen him when they set him and LeBron down? The offense just not moving at all. The offense looked trash when him and LeBron sit down on the court the same. And Ham just kept on doing it. I just couldn't understand it.
Hey, man, I just want to see Darvin Ham playbook, bro. I just want to see the pages in that motherfucker. I feel like it was just stick figures rolled on the motherfucker.
Hey man, don't do that, man, like that, man.
No, I'm saying, man, it wasn't like no screen plays. It just seemed like all the ISO plays were for AD and somebody else. But they ain't have nothing where it's like swing.
Like shit was designed for him.
D-Lo gone though, right?
Nah, I think
he probably is.
Yeah, more than likely. Not yet, but
it's the second playoffs in a row. He came there and sit there and took extra shots after games just to come back the next game and not do nothing.
All right, so will the Lakers be the same, better, or worse now that JJ Redick is the coach?
I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but they probably take that not like just, but like a similar route that happened when Steve Kerr went to Golden State. Not as good as early. I ain't saying that at all. I'm just saying they might take another level where they look better because they're freer. Their offense look freer.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be more. How they're gonna shoot more.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot more. So I think it's gonna be like.
I agree with Dick. I don't feel like they're gonna take a big ass jump or whatever, but I feel like there's gonna be some improvement. You're gonna see like at least another level, maybe an extra 5 wins or extra 10 wins or what. I'm not gonna say 10. But
I don't know about the defense, but I know the offense is gonna be improved.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And hopefully that's where his assistants come in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But let's just be honest, because like Mark Jackson made a great team in Golden State. He did. But he only took them as far as he could. He wasn't going to let them be what they were.
His problem was they didn't play defense until Kerr got there.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because Kerr opened up the offense. He made them happy, so they made him happy. So it's knowing your personnel and knowing what fired them up. And I think that's where Reddick going to come in and be better at. He going to figure out how to fire them cats up. Really going to put more behind them. Because them cats just... A lot of them looked like they were trying, but they didn't know exactly what to do. And that's the problem I feel like with it. Like even with Dwayne Casey was a great coach. Nick Nurse came there and made them champions. And then Embiid was hurt most of the year, and they still was able to make something out of nothing.
Yeah, I give you that.
So I ain't gonna knock Nick Nurse now. Nick Nurse, he can do his thing, but it's just like it was freer. You could see the freedom. Doc Rivers ain't no freedom with Doc Rivers.
Hell no, Doc
ain't no freedom. Look what he did to Milwaukee. Milwaukee looked so bad when he took them off. It's just I don't know what it is with older black coaches, because I say older because Tyronn Lue don't got that issue. He has no problem with free play. He lets them guys go out there and be themselves. Tyronn Lue has no issue doing that. Jason Kidd has no issue with free play. It's the older ones that feel like they gotta. And I don't even because
I guess the old point guards had more freedom though than the Doc had though.
But I don't know because Darvin Ham, I guess he's just like old school mentality.
He came from the Pistons.
He came for the Pistons. That Larry Brown shit. Man, I don't like young guys. I don't like it. All that crap. Dale Davis' son over there in Golden State getting minutes. He's showing out.
But you can't. But it's not. I don't know if it's because Pop is an old coach. He don't coach like that.
I said old black. You see that?
Okay, black.
But he ain't all the way.
Do you think?
I know he act like a brother a lot of times.
Pop got the car. Pop going to the cookout.
Do you think it's gonna be hard for LeBron and JJ to cut off their friendship?
Oh hell no! I think
they about to drink wine after games and shit. The fuck? It's about to be a wine party, bro. Are you?
So how do you think be received in the locker room if they all buddy outside? They got to be able to cut that off now. It got to be professional now. It can't be too much.
I see JJ handling business though, man. Seriously, I really see him like focusing. He gonna let business be business and pleasure be pleasure, man. I don't see him crossing the two.
Man, he know who got him there, bro.
Okay, so speaking of another vet, we got Kyrie. My boy Kyrie wasn't able to get it done. What's this Kyrie last chance to get a ring?
He's still playing with Luka? He's still playing with Luka. He got a chance. That's just fact. It's just what it is. He playing with Luka. You got a chance. Shit. Every year, Luka go a little farther, man. Last year, he lost in the conference. And this year, he made it. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get was successful.
That's what history is saying, that Luka boy got some talent. Like, and it's funny, that man, he really been doing it with like twigs and branches. He ain't been much. Look, Kimlin.
Yeah, Bronson.
He had Bronson and he got Kyrie, but I'm like, other than that.
Yeah, the role players though are just,
Yeah, they get him a good two guy. They get him a good two. Yeah, and I really do feel, and I think this shows it, that they pulled the trigger on that Porzingis thing too quick. That Porzingis trade. They pulled the trigger on it too fast. They should have let him stick around about a year or two, just so they can get the feel. I'm not trading away no 7'3" nigga that can shoot threes. I'm sorry, I just don't. Not me. I don't feel. It's some room somewhere to play.
Okay, let me ask you this though. Did they though, Dax? Think about what Porzingis did this year. He was hurt. That wouldn't help Dallas out. It was just Boston. Him being hurt didn't matter.
I mean, him being hurt don't matter. You're right. But him being on Boston, and not being hurt did matter.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So even if I'm just holding him so you don't have him, I'm straight with that, bro. If he injured on my bench and I gotta just deal with Derek Lively, I'm way better. I'm cooler with that than having him.
Man,
I'm better with. I'm promise. I ain't even saying like you right. He may not have scored 20 for them. He may not have had 12 rebounds for Dallas, but damn it, at least he ain't on the Celtics. That's what I'm saying.
They didn't trade him. They wasn't expecting that.
that's crazy. So what stars should Dallas go after? Because there's a lot of stars out there moving. They need somebody. They need some help. Who should they go to pair with Kyrie and Luka?
I snatch up Andre Drummond because he pretty cheap. I snatch up some shooters, some actual corner shooters. Get him some actual corner boys. I'm trying to think who's some good 3-point shooters right now. That Matthews boy from Milwaukee.
Where Curry brother at?
Seth, I don't even know. I thought he was with Dallas, but he ain't, is it?
No, I don't know. But they need some shooters like that. Dudes who just shoot.
They got him listed in Charlotte right now.
Okay.
Charlotte, that's what it was. I thought it was New Orleans.
Yeah, go on get him back.
Yeah, they need
Orlando Magic got a lot of guys who can shoot on the bench. Get one of them niggas, man. Do something.
Bro, you see what happened? We pretty much PJ Washington went out there, ain't do nothing. Tim Hardaway went out there and got some good cardio in.
Yeah, I just somebody who can shoot. Max Strus, I know he ain't leaving Cleveland no more. Now he ain't gonna leave Cleveland. It's somebody. They might could get old D-Lo to come off the bench, maybe. Hell, he done got a taste of it in LA. He might.
You think D-Lo come off the bench, man? D-Lo don't look like a type. I'm coming off the bench type of guy no more.
Nah, he look like he want to be.
Darvin made him come off the bench.
He want to be a starter, so he ain't coming off that bench.
Nah, they can't do that one. They're just too short. But
let's get back to the
it's some shooters we can't name.
You asked, was this his last chance? Hell, fuck no. You serious? Did you look at his stats? Did you look at his stats, man? The man has been trending upwards the past 5 years. Pretty much.
I mean, 5 years. It's the only year he won a playoff game.
Yeah, but that goes with the supporting cast, though. Speaking of supporting cast, the entire time that Kyrie has been averaging the most in his entire career, he's been playing with people like KD, James Harden, Jason Tatum. Like he's been playing with nothing but scores. he's been playing with nothing but scores, and at the same time, he's still been averaging the most of his career, 27 points. He never averaged that not one time before he came to Brooklyn. On top of that, his rebound also trending upwards. Before he got to Brooklyn, I think he was averaging around 4.5. Since he came to Brooklyn and went to Boston and all that, 5, at least 5. Couple seasons of 6. Man, he's actually trending up. But man, to be honest, you don't need Luka.
The man been losing. The man been playing with the All-Star East team and been losing. And now you trying to tell me this man don't? Come on, cool.
That's his supporting cast, though. Come on, man. He was playing. We got 2 guys defending Harden right now, so y'all just gonna put this on Kyrie Irving.
No, we just gonna be real. The Kyrie 2 best seasons where he went the farthest in the playoffs was him playing the second man to somebody who's really good.
Okay, so you're naming his best seasons, his most successful. Talking about playoffs?
Yeah, that's what he talked about. Playoffs. He gonna make the playoffs and win another championship.
Cleveland and Dallas, brother.
I'm talking about his stats, man. He can go play wherever he want to play. He's in a good position. He's in a good position right now. The only thing I would pay attention to is his assists are pretty basic, and I look for those numbers to increase in the near future as he slows down. He won't be much of a slasher, scoring, fancy dribbling, and all that shit. Other than that, man, come on, man. He putting up at least 25 points, 5 rebounds.
Was this Kyrie's last chance to win a championship? The question was this Kyrie's last chance to win a championship. Now you think Kyrie's on the decline. I think he still gonna be cold, even at 80.
So I'm saying with that type of production, though, why would you think he at the end? There are plenty of guys who are way worse than that, and y'all still think they got a chance to win a ring.
Ooh,
what I'm saying when I say what I'm saying is that, man, you can still put his talent with somebody else, and he has a chance to win a ring. He doesn't just have to depend on this all-star Luka and shit, whoever else. The guy's still good, man.
So you just gonna have to see what they do with their supporting cast, what they gonna put around him and Luka, because they gonna need some help in order for them to reach that next level that they're trying to go to. So shout out to y'all for joining us tonight. We are the Tapped In Sports Podcast, man. It's your boy Mr. D. I'm rocking with my boy Big Dex. I'm rocking with the Dirty Deuce DJ Trap, and I got Big Jew. Goku in the building. What it do, man? We still rocking like a cutoff stocking. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. We do this every week on YouTube, man. The podcast with the barbershop vibes. We are tapped in sport. Of course, the NBA draft has just went down. Bronny went number 55 to the Lakers. A lot of people said this is probably one of the weakest drafts ever in history, probably recent history. But I need to know, give me some more of your insight on the draft and what teams do you think possibly got better?
Minnesota, the Timberwolves.
Ooh, that was quick.
Oh, that was I texted y'all when it happened. That was just them getting robbed. The dude from Kentucky.
Oh yeah.
Him and Ant. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. Cause hey, that's instant buckets. I don't know if they're gonna send them down to the G. I hope they don't. I hope they let him
his only
with
problem
the
is
squad. Yeah, but he's still gonna make it with that because dude is explosive and he can get to the bucket. He tough, he defensive. The only thing that that's gonna be in question is his decision making because he'll get a little bit too hot and just going a little crazy. But if they can really get him to calm down and really just slow down and see the game, dude may be the next Kyrie when it comes with them handles.
Okay.
Come on, man.
All right.
Hey. I'm all right, dude. The man IG name is Rob with the shifts, bro. Dude put you on your ass. I'm telling you. Hey, Dillingham, I'm telling you, I watched him, bro. You know me. You see the hat, man? Stop playing, man. You already know, man. Shout out to the University of Kentucky, man. You already know we draft picks every year. We are the top dogs when it comes to draft picks, man. Hey, as you can see, my boy Reed Shepard went number 3 overall. I think he's gonna be a big time. Possibly the next couple of years in Houston. I think he's going to be a contributor. He's going to be somebody that they compare with the Thompson twin. I think he's going to be able to get it done for sure.
The Lakers got a steal too.
They did. They got Dalton Connect from Tennessee.
That's a steal. He's ready to play. He's a wing that can shoot. That's a great pickup. That's something LeBron needs right now. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I really like that pickup.
Yeah, I like the fact they got somebody older because the young niggas, obviously they need time, and that's the one thing that the Lakers don't have much of is time. So they need somebody that can come in and play right now. I think Atlanta did the smart thing, but it's just that's what they keep doing anyway. They keep getting 6'8" guys that gonna play either shooting guard, small forward, or power forward, and they're gonna just figure out which one they're gonna get. I'm lost on what the hell Portland took a page out of the Detroit Pistons draft book.
I know somehow we was about to get this and all this shit. I was waiting on it.
I'm just saying, bro. They got Robert Williams. They got DeAndre, and then they gonna go draft another center.
Hey, another center. None of those three can shoot. None of them can shoot past 15 feet.
Okay, so what y'all finna go? They finna go all 7 foot
legal in Oregon, so you know somebody out there on their gas, man. Somebody on their gas, boy.
But San Antonio, they did the smart thing by trading away old boy. And
I would have liked to see him play with Wemby, man.
I feel like they got enough guards out there. I just think Stephon Castle gonna take somebody's spot. I'm curious, like Utah, they did a lot of drafting. So who's out?
I heard they might. I think people want Lauri Markkanen.
Oh, no doubt. We definitely want him.
You already know how, and Danny Ainge over there, or who over there? Somebody, Danny Ainge over there, right? You offer Danny Ainge to write, Danny Ainge go rob somebody and give them Lauri Markkanen.
Oh yeah. He's gonna rob him blind. So that's what I'm saying. I just had the question, but I saw that. I said, Antonio Reeves. I said, let me look at that man's size.
No, Reeves gone to what's his name? Reeves gone to New Orleans. He'll be with Zion.
Okay, so they traded him. They ain't I apologize, Drew. I retract my statement.
My boy. That's my boy. You know I'm tapped in with all the UK. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stop.
Hey, don't be no hater, Trap. Damn, don't be no hater, man. Come my team better than yours, bro. It's okay. Y'all gonna be good one day.
Oh my bad. They actually drafted. So did they keep Tristan Da Silva then? Because he's 6'8".
Yeah,
they kept him. Yeah. Oh, okay. They might be all right. They got a small forward now. They got one small forward on the books.
Hey, joining the show, you already know what time it is. Kenitra Stennis on the ones and twos. Welcome to the Tapped In Sports Podcast. How you feeling tonight, sister? Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, y'all. I'm sorry for my tardiness. I'm late, but yeah, thanks for having me. I'm good. How y'all doing?
We good. Just chopping it up, talking about the draft, talking about Bronny, talking about the Knicks, talking about a whole bunch of everything in the NBA. So go ahead, do your thing. The floor is yours.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan through and through to the end. But I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm not a LeBron fan. And I just feel Bronny, I don't think he's ready. This is my opinion. I just think he could have went to college and got the experience where he went through the different stages, where he grew and where he could grow and be mature and things like that. And I just feel since LeBron didn't get that college experience and he got drafted straight out of high school, I just feel like he wanted his son to follow his footsteps. But I just feel like Bronny should have went to college. If he
go to the G League, you don't think that would help him out?
If he went to the G League, yeah. If he did that, yeah. But NBA, that's a whole nother ball game. That's a whole nother level to me.
And you already know how they coming at Dex know how they gonna be coming at Bronny. They gonna be like Pat Bev when Lonzo got his first game. They about to be on.
But see, at the end of the day, I keep telling everybody, this ain't just pick and play. This is entertainment. He's selling tickets.
Yeah.
Can he hoop? Yeah. Is he the best? No.
No.
Can he sell tickets and still be out there and not get you blew out by 50? Yeah. Card your man.
The boy
shoot open shot.
The boy almost just died.
I mean, he got a hard back right. They a billionaire family, Kiki. They're a billionaire family. He got that hard back right now. They said he back.
You died.
But did you die?
No, he did die. But I don't know. I just.
Hey, y'all know, y'all agree at Russ. Y'all know how it be almost close to death.
I don't know, man. It's crazy. Keith, what you feel about JJ Redick? You said you a Kobe Bryant Laker fan. How you feel about JJ Redick being y'all new head coach? Do you think y'all gonna be the same, better, or worse?
I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm a Kobe Bryant fan. So I don't, to be honest with you, I don't really know too much about JJ Redick. I do know that he is trying to get, what's the basketball player name? He's trying to get as his assistant coach. Oh, I forgot.
Rondo.
Yes, Rondo. I do know. I don't know too much about him.
I can't imagine Rondo being a coach. I'll be honest with you. Rondo gave coaches hell. I couldn't imagine.
Oh yeah, them be the main ones. Man, Rondo be the main ones. Just like them badass kids, they grow up to be teachers. The same one that gave teachers hell, they be the ones that grow up to be teachers. Yeah, I can see Rondo being a coach. I think he gonna have to most definitely surround himself with some coaches that got some experience, especially on the defensive side. But he gonna make sure they know how to shoot, especially with them drafting Dalton Connect from Tennessee. He a shooter. JJ gonna make sure that he got everything he needs.
Have y'all talked about the Grizzlies?
No, this right here. We in the draft. So what you think about the Grizzlies? Okay. Because they drafted Zach Edey out of Purdue, the big 7'3", 7'4". I think he gonna be good to put at the 5. I think he's gonna be a good fit for Memphis.
Yeah, as long as he don't get bit by the vampire in Memphis, because last year they just was falling off, fingers falling off, feet, toes.
Everybody getting hurt.
Everybody is strong this year, because that's who I'm really looking at this year. Like from the past couple years or so, I just been looking at Ja and that whole program. I just hope this year they coming back strong, because
I think Edey a little soft and he need to develop some post moves.
Who you talking?
Yeah, Edey. He's soft.
Oh, yeah.
He don't have really too much post moves, but he's 7'3", 300 pounds, so I don't think he really need that much. Put him in a dunker position, like how the Nuggets use Aaron Gordon, and just let Ja lob it up to him.
Yeah. Most definitely.
What they should have hired though was a metal detector and keep that shit around Ja Morant 24/7 to keep him away from guns, so we can have.
Hey, man. Hey, we ain't worry about the past.
No,
man.
Bro, you just sit here
moved on.
We done grown my team for the last 2 podcasts.
Hey, we don't grow from that, man. We putting that. Hey, we out there narcotic. We on.
I'm ready. Hey, I'm really ready to talk WNBA, so Kiki can go unload on Trump ass.
I mean, we can do that too. Hey, this is the podcast with the barbershop vibes. Once again, you are rocking with your boy, Mr. D. I got Big Dex in the building. I got DJ Trap in the building. I got my guy Goku in the building. And joining us tonight, I got Miss Kiki in the building. Hey, we just rapping. We can jump into the WNBA. And you already know that we recently had Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, number 3. All right, the Sky was finally able to get that dub over them for the first time of the year, and they actually said they averaged 2.3 million views on ESPN. It was the most watched game since 2001. And it was a big game for Angel Reese as she helped them climb back. They was down, but she put them on her shoulders. Give me your thoughts on it. Tap in.
I'm just saying she made the comment. I'm a dog. You can't teach that. I feel she's not even in her prime yet. So she's still growing. I think she's going to be great. She got that attitude, that dog mentality. I'm going to go get it by any means necessary. And I like it. I don't know. I feel the entertainment wise, as far as the Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese stuff, it's beginning to be overrated. They're trying to put everything on Caitlin Clark. Okay, they're hitting her too hard. They're pushing her. It's supposed to be.
I understand some of that stuff being WNBA, but man, one of those plays like it was a football play, and it's a lot of it's on her teammates though. Her teammates ain't telling her about the screens and stuff.
Yeah, I just feel like coming from those girls, they didn't play rough. They were soft. No. So she gonna have to.
We talking about the same Iowa who went to the national championship against.
No, y'all don't hit in the Big Ten, bro.
Y'all don't hit in the Big Ten.
No, y'all don't hit. Y'all don't hit.
Where Draymond from?
Not the women. The women weren't hitting.
Okay, I get.
Who we talking about? Men or women?
What I'm saying,
I'm just letting you know what the Big Ten do. Let me just say this, man. Caitlin Clark is amazing, and I think they should be building up the Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark rivalry as they are, because they need to view. This really helps out a lot. And Caitlin Clark need a little joker. She's Batman. She need a joker. Joker got to win sometimes, or to make it.
And don't get me wrong, Caitlin Clark she's good. She's good. It's just
cold.
Yeah, she's cold. But hey,
she is by far the best rookie in the NBA right now. She is cold.
You said the best rookie?
The best rookie.
He said it's not even close.
It's not even nowhere near close.
Who ain't close to what? Who what?
Angel Reese is number 2, and I don't think she's there.
Angel Reese is leading in offensive rebounds.
Ooh.
She leads in steals.
Yeah, in rebounds, yes.
She leads in steals.
Ooh.
If I'm not mistaken, I think only 2 people in the WNBA average 15, 5, and 5, and one of them is Caitlin Clark.
That's cool. That sounds good.
That's cool. I like all the stats, but now I don't like all the stats.
That's cool, dog. But this is what I'm saying. All I know is one rookie averaging a double.
So do y'all think this past game that they just had, do y'all think they decided the rookie of the year? Because
no,
I don't think so.
Long season.
Yeah, we about to take a break and come back and do some more.
Right.
And both girls need a break.
Yeah, that's really gonna show.
They've been playing since September, bro. Both of them.
Yeah. That's really gonna show. It's messed up because the Olympic team gonna get more reps, like actual reps, than them, and they're gonna be just training. So it's gonna be just like Trev said, they probably do need the break, but it's just gonna be different when we get back in their mode.
Yeah, they're gonna be out of game shape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy because they said these folks had 2.3 million viewers.
Get you in the building, boy.
They said you good to go.
You might even move down. You might even move down to my boy BLJ. Go on, come get you. You might move down to the front row.
All right, talking about the WNBA. Once again, we are the Tapped In Sports Podcast. They released the early All-Star voting for the WNBA. Of course, Asia Wilson, she the leading vote getter, followed by Caitlin Clark, she number 2. So do you think that the voting may have something to do with the Rookie of the Year voting?
No, because
she's popular. We already knew that. It wasn't like we didn't know she was popular before she came in the league.
Okay, because a lot of people was making a lot of noise again because they felt some type of way because you already had them other All-Stars that wasn't receiving so much love. I think Angel Reese was like number 12.
But this decided by the fans though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand that
fans.
It's a fan.
I didn't see you. Come on, think about all the All-Stars being on the men's side that got in and became All-Stars, and he was like, "Come on, bro."
Shit, Austin Reeves almost made the All-Star team last year, bro.
Yeah, the fans gonna be fans, bro.
Right, and the starters are picked by the fans. The bench is picked by the coaches. It is what it is. It's an All-Star game for a reason because it's for the fans to watch. So it just is what it is. And I had to go back, and it was funny. I had to look at when Wade, LeBron, Carmelo, Chris Bosh, and all them came in. Even if you wasn't a LeBron fan, Melo fan, Wade fan, and if you wasn't a Wade fan, Bosh fan, or if you were like my brother Trap, you just ride with the D. You wanted Darko to do something.
Not Darko.
You had your guy.
Bro, put some respect on it. Shots just keep coming.
And I feel Caitlyn, yeah, she can be the face, but you're gonna have them same people like Angel got her shoe.
Oh, Sabrina. Oh, she got the best shoe out. She with Nike. I want to buy Sabrina's. I just didn't want to be judged.
Do we consider who
like a Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, that's her mentor.
With that being said, who's had the better start to their career, Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark?
I don't think neither one.
Angel.
I like Angel because again, I just like her in general. It's definitely biased, big dog. I ain't gonna front with you. I ain't gonna front with you because she's good TV. She tough. I like her mentality. She has a personality. I ain't gonna front with you. Caitlin Clark is like watching cardboard, man. When she talking, she ain't got no personality, man.
No, man, don't do it like that.
We don't need to hear her talk. We just shut up and dribble.
Yeah, you hear cool. Women don't need to talk. Just shut
Wow,
up.
boy, y'all don't get me canceled.
Wait a minute.
Y'all trying to get me canceled.
My bad.
Jesus Christ, do you not know?
I thought that
You
was
got a whole woman on here, my brother. Y'all tripping.
What? We're not in the 60s now.
Please, not heard you. Golly.
Damn.
Nah, for real though, man. I'm all for, man, just keep basketball like for real though. So, yeah, I don't need to hear nobody's speech or their political beliefs and none of that type of shit, man. I just want to see you play. I don't want to judge you on all that because, man, you might be a totally different person. I don't care about your personal life. I only want to see you hoop.
Are you selling a product, Jew? Yes or no? You selling a product?
Hey, she not selling the product, bro.
You gotta have a personality.
She don't have one, and she's the highest selling. She's the most popular person in the league. Yeah,
Man, people gonna get tired of that dry ass shit, man.
Bro, they've been following her for 2 or 3 years now in Iowa.
When you say personality, what do you mean she don't have personality?
Everybody I've ever heard that speaks on Kobe Bryant says his personality is fucked up. I've never heard anybody say that he's anything but that. But he's firm. He believes what he believes. He's focused. Shit, she's doing the same thing. So happens that it's her, that it's a problem.
No, Kobe had a personality though. Kobe had a personality though. Kobe was fun.
I don't get what
he is.
Kobe was a little cocky. He was
cocky, but so the rest of these.
I don't get what Dex is getting this no personality shit. Because when she was talking this shit,
she was the one who waved her hand first.
Yeah,
she was. Thank you. Yeah,
Caitlin was the one to wave her hand.
I'm just saying. Other than that, what is she giving us? What is she giving us other than a John Cena reference?
Hey, she do be. Hey, like they say,
she's slick with her. She's very slick. Now, Angel is like out in the open. She
exactly.
She gonna say
I like it.
Regardless.
Angel around the way.
She's unapologetic.
Yeah,
Angel about that business.
I told you I'm buying a loud nigga gonna love another loud nigga, man. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to tell y'all nothing but the real. Is she loud? I like loud. I'm sorry, Jew.
One thing about Angel, she gonna talk that talk.
I do think that she needs to be a little bit more humble.
You gonna have to wait for that one again, Kiki. You have to wait on that.
Angel or Cece?
Angel.
Cause she be popping in that. She gonna pop her shit. Hey, that one thing about that Angel Reese.
She got her popping. She killing that shit.
Hey, it's just exciting to see in the WNBA because they putting a lot of eyes. They really are doing what they set out to do so many years ago. And I think it's dope that now they're getting the recognition. No matter how it's coming, the recognition is coming. So I think it's dope for women to get their recognition and for them to be heard.
Let me ask this. So do you think the old heads are somewhat jealous or envious?
Oh yeah, I've been saying that. Just a little bit. Might not be that much.
I'm the only one that say they don't, Kiki. The rest of these can't say the old heads. Hey,
if it ain't number about 20%, it's a little bit like you little helper. I don't
it's
like
just
it.
Like when you go back to the yard and you see them other Greeks, like, damn, it wasn't like this in my day. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Go a lot harder.
You be like, the shit ain't the same. Like,
nope, it's not. So
you gotta get over it, man. Stuff changed, man.
Man. So never change.
Hey,
man.
Everybody ain't gonna be thrown to a room like we was in Davis, man. That moved
Hey,
Man, bro.
man, bring them days back, Jack. Hey,
I
those
saw
the
go
best
back
days
from
ever,
y'all can
man.
have women in this mug. Oh,
it was one in each corner. You had
Man.
4 corners of the room. You had a bed in each corner. Everybody can't do that no more.
Them was the days, man. All right, still WNBA. Asia Wilson went off tonight. She finished with 31-6. Why doesn't she get as much recognition as these girls that's just coming in? Because clearly she's the
Talk
MVP.
about it. Let's talk about it.
I wonder why she doesn't get as much. Because like tonight she had 31, 6, 10 of 19 from the field. She even had a 3-pointer. Why do y'all think that she doesn't get as much press or as much love as she should, or like the other girls get?
For one, I think it is right now. It's not translating to the win column like it was last year. That's and then two. I mean, she's just not trending because they're not in the win column like that this year.
Let's go back to college. Those girls, Caitlin and Angel, and they're all freshmen. Like they fresh off the block. They came in with all the entertainment and everything. So they just this is their era. But at the same time, Asia is that she's still that one. She's still that MVP or GOAT.
he's still
So
Yeah, she'll go.
she just didn't have that entertainment that came with her. You know,
It makes me a lot of
more so we got to watch Caitlyn and Angel grow up before us. For 2 years, we got to watch them have a rivalry. They transcended. It killed the men. It was better than the men. We wanted to see it, and so we want to keep watching. As a lifelong WNBA fan who just started watching WNBA this year, I'm gonna say that we got to watch that growth, so we're more intrigued, we're more invested. It'd be like start a new series from the very beginning, or coming in a series in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'll be more invested because I watched it from the beginning. People want to watch because they've already invested so much time into it.
Yeah, it's like us as kids. We grew up, and Nickelodeon was what we watched. We still watch Sesame Street and stuff. We still watch Rugrats and all that stuff. We came up on. We watched it because we grew up with it. Sesame Street was before us. We still liked it. It was cool.
Yeah.
It was all right, lamb chops, all that crap. But we watched more other stuff that was catered to us because it grew with us. And a lot of girls are watching basketball because a lot of girls are competing. Just like professional women's volleyball became a thing because AAU volleyball became a thing.
I want to add to that too, Dick. I think with Angel and Caitlin, they had a lot of endorsements early too. You saw them in a lot of commercials, and they was out there more and things like that. I don't know. Just correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know too much as far as Asia being out there like that, having those endorsements that early as well.
No, and a lot of that came this year because NIL and all that just really kicked off. See, Asia been in the league for what, like 4-5 years now? Yeah, and NIL just really broke through like last year and this year. So that's where you start seeing a lot of these girls that start going to already have their bag when they come in because they in college already collecting money. Like they getting paid now, so they coming in because like I know Juju gonna come in with the bag. So hopefully the WNBA can catch up.
When it comes to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, I think girls can see themselves, like the suburban girls can see themselves in Caitlin because she can shoot. And they see everything they can do. I can do that right now. You know what I mean? I can work on that. And then Angel Reese with her attitude, you know what I'm saying? And the way she carries herself, a lot of girls who came from similar situations, they can see that. Okay, I'm very outspoken too. I can still make it.
So most definitely, that's something that you got to be tapped in. Shout out to y'all once again, man. We rocking, we rolling. Should the Phoenix Suns trade KD or Booker?
Hell no.
Yeah, no.
You don't think they should trade one of them?
No.
Clearly, it's not working right now. If they shouldn't trade neither one of them, what moves?
You gotta get a point guard.
Yeah, that's it. I like their team they had this year. Their team wasn't bad. Nurkic is legit. Grayson Allen is a great corner shooter. That's somebody that Luka and them need, like Grayson Allen, because he can play defense and he can shoot in the corner, and he's not gonna complain. I don't see an issue. I don't have an issue with. They were just 1 year in Phoenix. I don't have no issue. They
need more time.
Yeah, they need more time. Why are we trying to blow up that?
They do need a point guard. And they do need some more shooters.
How much did they
got swept though?
I mean, they didn't play together much, bro.
Come on, man. You got to at least be able to get one game. You Booker and Durant, and you can't get one game off Minnesota?
No, because Minnesota's good.
Man, come on. They weren't that good, bro. They could not one game. Not one. This ain't Boston we talking about. This Minnesota.
Minnesota ain't trash, bro.
I didn't say, but they could be beat as we saw. So how you not be able to at least get one game? And we ain't talking about no scrubs now. We talking about KD and Devin Booker. We ain't talking about no little regular scrub like this Cleveland or somebody in the West at the bottom. Like, no, this the Phoenix Suns we talking about.
Correct.
My God, Goku, do you think that Phoenix need to trade KD? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. I told you, I knew I'd get you now. Come on.
Come on, man. Who trade KD? Who would trade KD? Is that even a sentence? Is that even real? That's something you ask when KD is 50 years old and still in the league, man.
Wow.
KD. This is KD we talking about here. Come on, man.
It's the same KD who got swept by Ant-Man in Minnesota.
Hey, KD and supporting Cavs. Let's change the Cavs.
Wow. So Booker. Man. So now Devin Booker, you telling me it's supporting Cavs?
Compared to KD? Yeah.
No, I don't know about it. Right now,
he's horrible on defense against any star guard out there. At least KD, even though he doesn't really do too much contesting around the rim, but it's still a 7-foot frame that you still got to go through sometimes in order to get to the hoop. So yeah, come on, man, it's KD.
My boy, the Line 5, fresh up off the clock, fresh up in the building. You already know what it is. My boy, the Line 5, Q Wheel jumping in on the ones and twos. How you feeling tonight, brother? We still in this thing. You pitch black dog over there, brother.
It's fresh off the clock, you know me.
Already. Hey, Q Wheel, should the Suns trade KD or Booker?
They ain't winning nothing, though. Come
on, man. So what's the point of having them if they're not winning anything? You might as well clear this out. You might well pull a Brooklyn Nets, blow it up.
No, they need to get better pieces. Get rid of what's my boy's name?
Talking about Bill?
Yeah, package him up.
They just got Bill. Who's more valuable? Who will be more valuable to a team right now? Paul George or Klay Thompson?
Paul George.
Yeah, I can't be biased about that. Either though they both gonna be hurt.
I sure for the sake of that. You know they known for missing lots of time. Do y'all think Paul George is gone? Do y'all think he coming back to the Clippers or not?
Didn't Klay Thompson just go 0 for 10 in a game 7?
Ooh, well, that man came out the
man came out left field. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Who better? Come on, what are we talking about, bro?
Do y'all think Penny got another year at Memphis?
Oh yeah, we gonna be there for a while.
He got at least another 2 or 3. I ain't gonna.
They don't care about winning in Memphis anyway. So Penny can.
Man, watch your mouth, boy.
Bro, we need the Wolverines, didn't?
Here we go, bro. That's the highlight,
man. You came for us. You came to my corner.
Exactly.
Don't bring up my coach. That's my coach.
Penny gonna be all right. Penny gonna be all right.
Who your coach? What's his name?
Our coach is cold.
You already know what time it is, man. UK, we will be back, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so good because we got that Calipari narcotic out the door. Huh? Yeah. We got somebody
you're not getting them players, bro.
Hey, don't worry about it. We got somebody who's gonna develop players, who's gonna invest in our program, who was a champion.
That's all these years, y'all gotta start over. Y'all about to be.
That's fine. And I promise you, we have started over. And I promise you to rebuild the old house where you got to tear that old regular house down, and then you have to rebuild that thing. You don't put the upstairs in that thing. You got the jacuzzis in the bathroom. Oh yeah, we don't rebuild that thing. We don't move to a new house. We ain't worry about what Calipari got. We don't move to our way. We don't close the door on that old thing, man. We don't.
Renovations usually take like.
They don't did that Deion Sanders move like they did on Jackson.
Hey, we wishing Arkansas the best. We wishing them the best, but we ain't worried about what's going on because we Kentucky. We are the big blue nation.
How does he keep getting jobs, man? I just don't understand this, man.
Man, he got that car salesman vibe, man. He can say a water to a well, but
bro, he's not a bad coach. He just can't win.
Yes, he's a horrible coach. He's a good recruiter.
Yeah,
and he's a bad coach.
I'm talking about Glenn.
Yeah,
Calipari's not a recruiter.
He's a trash recruiter.
But Doc is a pretty okay coach. He's an old school coach. He's not a new NBA type coach.
He took Milwaukee down. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he's not a new NBA coach. He should have stopped coaching in like 2018, like before 2020. That's when, you know what I'm saying? Because now it's a totally different new NBA. And his messages is not getting through no more.
He should have quit during the Clippers scandal.
Yeah, I ain't want to say that, but yeah, that's when he really should have quit back then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock a man for wanting to chase out this dream, but now you need to go ahead and transition to the front office. Pull you a Brad Stevens. You see what Brad Stevens did in Boston. Go ahead and give up that coach narcotic, man.
It's just time. He got to go upstairs.
Doc now got a good assistant coach and Darvin Ham. You saw what he did with the Lakers, right? So he good.
I saw what the Lakers did in spite of.
Why you trying to be funny? Darvin Ham got a ring.
Yeah, he do got a ring, Q. I was there when he got that ring, Q.
I'm talking about Milwaukee, dog. I ain't talking about that dust-ass piece of shit.
Man, shout out to y'all for joining us tonight, man. We are the Tapped In Sports Podcast. It's your boy, Mr. D. I got Big Dex. I got the Live 5, the Dirty Deuce. I got Goku, and I got our sister Kiki in the building. We still rocking like a cut-off stocking. You understand me? So make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. We are here every week on YouTube, man.
James, looking for that sponsorship, man. Go ahead. Every week,
sponsors.
I am drinking you on camera.
Yeah.
So go ahead and give us $50.
Hey,
don't do it free too much longer.
Come on,
James. You might get a coaching deal. You keep drinking on a podcast. That's how Lakers got their coach.
Really? Here you go with the shot, bro. Why you got it? Hey, the Lakers gonna be all right.
I keep my endorsement.
In LeBron, we trust, baby. So we do this once again every week. Like my boy Big Dick said, we are currently looking for sponsors. If you know anybody that would like to be our sponsor, they can send us an email at tappedinsportspodcast@gmail.com. Once again, that is tappedinsportspodcast@gmail.com. So shout out to everybody for coming out tonight.
Hey, I really love it. This is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you coming out. You are welcome anytime. Anytime you want to come back, come on back.
All right,
bet.
Hey, D,
what's up?
Before you start the wrestling, I just want to say something.
Go ahead.
All right.
Man, don't.
Da-da.
So you already know, man. We gotta jump into the WWE. Gotta hit the round table. Check in with the guys. How you feeling about Monday Night Raw / last week's SmackDown? Of course, we got Money in the Bank coming up next weekend. Still waiting. We gotta see how this gonna pan out. But I need y'all to tap in. Give me some of your predictions and expectations for Money in the Bank, WWE, all that good stuff like that. Tap in.
Man, they did my boy R-Truth wrong, man.
Did him dirty. Hey.
Real American hero, man. Moment of silence, man. How they do my boy R-Truth. They raw for that, man. My boy, he give him everything he got, man. But shout out to that wide 6. I'm interested in that. I'm trying to see where they gonna fit in, what they gonna do, where they head. It just seemed a little different. I hope Jay win that briefcase. I hope LA Knight go ahead and get that U.S. title off of Jay Paul. I pray that he cash it in that night.
Man.
Oh boy. We go ahead. If he cash it in that night, then that wide 6 gonna jump him. So it's gonna be a gift and a curse. I'm excited about the possibilities because there's just so many ways it could go. And I like the way they're going. I like the direction. I like all the storylines. Triple H really going back to the roots, the grassroots, everything about filling out the 3 hours on Monday. And I really feel like they need to go ahead and go to 3 hours on Friday too.
Man, don't they?
Yeah, because it's not enough. Like they could go deeper in a lot of stuff on Friday night. It seems like they're cutting off a lot on Friday quicker than they should. But they telling a bunch of stories and they making the producers in the back work. And it's not just matches. The matches mean something, whether a title on the line or not. Alpha Academy got a great storyline.
Yes, sir.
How they using the bloodline is amazing. Even without Roman Reigns, Jey Uso storyline is dope. Yeah. They doing a lot of great work over the Judgment Day, how they using them.
I hate that, bro. How don't folks get the belt, bro? How they let these folks get the belt, man?
You gonna be real mad when they get the briefcase again.
They ain't getting that. There ain't no more. They ain't even got nobody in the Money in the Bank.
How long Rhea Ripley gonna be gone, man? She need to come on back, bro.
SummerSlam, she coming back.
Got married. Gotta be good.
Hey, you better hope Buddy don't shoot up the club.
She need to come on back and restore order, Khalil Morgan. You know what I'm saying?
How do y'all feel about the title change for the tag team titles?
It's bullshit. I just say it's bullshit.
Big bullshit.
But you talking about when the black women got robbed? You talking about that? I still don't like that.
Both of them, both ways, they got robbed, bro.
But I feel like they're gonna go ahead and break up.
Okay, so Money in the Bank. I need him. I need him to go ahead and knock off Damian Priest. You think he can knock off Damian Priest, or they gonna let Priest keep on SummerSlam?
I think he gonna do it.
Rollins versus Gunther is the better SummerSlam match, but I don't know about Priest losing that belt.
He need to lose it. I'm sick of him.
Why are you sick of him, man? No.
Because, like they said, bro, he has not defended his title on his own yet.
Roman was doing 2.0.
We wanted to play when Roman was doing it, but it's cool. It's cool.
It wasn't cool when Roman was doing it. Only people who thought it was cool was you and the old time.
It was pretty cool. It was. Priest defense, though, he is saying he don't want the help. They just come out helping him for no reason.
Right.
Because they know he need help. That's the reason they help him, because they know he need help.
I'm going to turn into a face. He's going to be the face.
Yeah, he about to be a face. Y'all gonna love him once he the face. Watch. Y'all gonna be, yeah.
Right. Oh yeah, give him the belt back. That Roman, I still don't want Roman to come back and be no. I hope they whoop his ass when he come back.
Oh, they about to destroy Roman. They about to beat Roman like a slave, bro.
Leave him wasted. Yeah. I hope they beat him up for 3 years straight.
He gotta humble himself.
He gotta repent. And I still want to get his ass whooped for 3 more years.
About the Intercontinental title match between Sami Zayn and Braun Breaker.
Ooh.
Hey, you know about all the rumors about Brock coming back. Do y'all think he may show up and screw Braun to set up SummerSlam?
Hey, that would be dope. I love that.
I think I like to see the belt on Braun. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Sammy needs that belt. He ain't doing nothing for it.
Long enough.
Y'all talking about a champion who ain't doing nothing for it. Oh, no, he didn't have it long enough. For Priest, a month, that's cool. We had it long enough.
Man, hey, too long, man. Too
long. That's a month too long. Get him out of here, buddy.
What, man?
Get him out of there, buddy. He got to go, man.
Yeah. Throw his ass in the 6-man Hell in the Cell or something, man. That's
wild, man. So most definitely make sure y'all stay tapped in, because Money in the Bank coming up next weekend. It's gonna be going down in Toronto. Hey, streaming live on Peacock. Quick question: who had the bigger impact on WWE, Hulk Hogan or Stone Cold?
That's a tough one, D. I think they both.
Because my mouth want to say Stone Cold as soon as you ask that question, because he just, you know what I'm saying, growing up.
I think they both.
I think I got in trouble more for Stone Cold. I ain't getting in trouble for letting Hulk Hogan. To say your prayers and eat your vitamin ain't get my ass whooped.
I think when it come down to them, though, you got to look at it like this. Hogan, he got WrestleMania cracking. He got the WWE cracking. Like, he the one, you know what I'm saying? They got this shit popular. He had a huge impact. But I think without Stone Cold, maybe WWE go out of business again because of WCW. Mm-hmm. I think they both equally had a huge impact. I don't think you could have one. Without either one of them, I don't feel like the company would be around.
Yeah, Hogan had that belt. Hogan had that belt for what, 4-5 years?
Yeah, when his run was like John Cena run type shit. Mm-hmm. He carried the company. You got to give him props.
Until they hated him and ran him out.
He started becoming a dick and started killing shit too.
Yeah, it really was. Them young guys couldn't develop while he was there.
Yeah, he was burying people too. He was just as bad to the company as he was good.
Yeah, couldn't bury motherfucker too. Yeah, my nigga Kennedy fired.
Kennedy dropped him on the head though.
Shit, look, Seth Rollins broke his dick.
Hey, that's Seth Rollins. That ain't no Kennedy, bro.
That's Seth freaking Rollins.
Well, I don't know. Kennedy was Money in the Bank winner, and they made him lose that shit to Edge in a regular Raw Monday. They was gonna go out of business for no doubt. WCW was gonna run them out of business if they went for Stone Cold.
Yeah. What was that from like the end of '96?
86 straight weeks. I'm watching this series called Who Killed WCW, bro. It's produced by The Rock. It's 4 episodes. It sounded like Turner. It was because when Turner
turned it to AOL.
Yeah, that murdered it. Yeah. That was just the end of the line.
Yeah, AOL didn't want it. They just wanted the asset. They just wanted to get it off the book.
They said the only thing they had left was Turner, and when he sold that bitch, they didn't have no other guy to stand up for him in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AOL don't. AOL.
But Hulk Hogan played a part. Eric Bischoff, Vince Russo, all of them played a part though.
Hulk Hogan, I really fell out with him when they had that match with him and Kevin Nash, and he did that touch of death shit. I was over. That's really when I quit watching WCW. I ain't even gonna front with you. Once he did that, he pressed him in the chest, and the man fell over, and he did the 1, 2, 3 for the belt. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. So
the thing with Hogan was this, man. When Hogan contract, he had the contract where he had creative control. So if he didn't like something, he just said he didn't want to do it.
Nah, you can't let no brother like Q Will and Hulk Hogan be in charge. Ain't nothing gonna get done. Ain't nothing gonna get done. Y'all gotta keep them guys on ropes, man. It's just certain people you can't put in charge because they ain't gonna be about business, man. They're gonna be about them. You can't let no Q Will, Hulk Hogan type cat be in charge, brother. You ain't gonna get nothing done.
That man crazy.
Hey, I'm just saying, I gotta call it like it is, man. That man LBs know.
Man. Say ain't nothing gonna get done, man. Hey,
man, you gotta watch him.
Hey, man, that was heavy right there. We're going to leave it right there for the WWE. So, once again, shout out to y'all for coming out tonight, man, rocking with me, rocking with my guys, man. We are the Tapped In Sports Podcast. I got Big Dex in the building. I got DJ Trap in the building, the Live Fire, and I got my guy Goku in the building. Oh, yeah, we've been going through it. So, we leaving the WWE, and we got to jump into the NFL. So, I need to know which one give them the best chance to win their division, the AFC North. Is it Russell Wilson or Justin Fields?
Hey, when it comes
to, are you really asking that question though, brother?
When it comes to Steelers, I understand why they got Justin Fields. Devin Hester just went inside the Hall of Fame for kick return. They want to get an elite kick returner, so they went I understand that.
I mean, what else you using? I ain't gonna front, bro. He is from the crib. He from the A, but he don't
see the field.
He's not it. He's not it. Why would I say that he gives them a better chance to win than a Super Bowl champion quarterback?
Russ looked good last year. He wasn't
who's gonna actually say that?
He wasn't the reason why the Broncos lost last year. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was okay. He was okay. Russ got the best chance, man.
If Russ do what he did last year,
some other guys still unproven.
If Russ do what he did last year, NFC North is in trouble. Because they already got a great defense.
It's just logic, bro. Nothing against Justin Fields, but
it's a lot against Justin Fields.
Damn, why you so hard on Justin Fields?
You know why I'm so hard on Justin Fields?
That man
ain't Ohio. He was a Buckeye and he was a Bear.
Yeah, that is true.
Trap act like that man was costing them wins or something. They beat him.
You know, Trap, that's got a point. I don't see why you holding such a grudge.
Why did man you act like that? You ain't win against dude. When did he beat y'all?
He beat us every time.
Oh, he was the one that beat y'all? I thought beat y'all.
No, Stroud is the one who didn't beat us.
Stroud, okay, my bad. Never mind. Continue. People in Atlanta, man. Y'all know y'all can't do nothing against no Georgia boys. It's okay.
We might be Phil one time. We might have been his Ridge last year there.
Yeah, but y'all can't beat them. It's fine.
What they
trying to do? Run the ball.
Man, I thought that was a given, Trap. I don't know what
shit, behind that line, what Najee average was 3.6.
I know hold up. Hey, pause there. Go back to whatever that clip you just showed right there.
Uh-huh.
Was that raggedy ass coach we had last year? Man, his daddy. His daddy owned the biggest company in Smith.
Arthur Smith?
That's him, man.
Yeah, that's their offense coordinator.
They slop.
Oh man, there he go. You gotta let that go, bro. I know he didn't help you out, but you gotta let that go, brother.
You know how much money I lost? You do know how much money I lost.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
Man, I can't. Fuck him.
Oh man, don't do that. Don't get man like that, man.
It don't matter who the quarterback is, as long as that man in the room. It don't matter. It's over with.
We're gonna leave it right there because I want to jump into Brandon Ayuk. Is this a big deal or no deal? Brandon Ayuk, his contract situation with San Francisco is beginning to unravel. The receiver reportedly he met with them last week, and negotiations still ain't going away. He wanted to go. So is this a big deal or no deal that they cannot get a contract on Brandon Ayuk?
Who the fuck goes to minicamp?
We ain't talking about minicamp. We talking about him not getting his negotiation, him not getting his contract.
Who the fuck?
Because he in the final year of his rookie contract.
It ain't even July yet, brother.
I'm just saying. He want the money. The man want the money.
You don't say the same shit when it comes to CeeDee Lamb, D, and they in the same situation.
Hold up.
No,
they not.
I'm just saying, man.
How they not in the same situation? They both in a rookie without offer.
Freaking cap. Come on, man. Let's be real now. You trying to pick at some shit right now by saying that they're in the same situation, and you know they're not. The jackass got complete motherfucking chokehold on us right now, and we can't do shit about that. CD is coming second, and that's not on no just saying like Dak is more important than anything, but let's be real, man. The man got leverage. They are not
Gotta
in
play
the same
Brock
situation.
Purdy.
I'm gonna roll with Trap on this one, my nigga. Hey man, tell your boy Jones to quit paying these hoes on the side, man, and get let the Viagra, the Cialis payments, and the tricking off go and get that man his money. If you got enough money to trick off, you got enough money to pay that man. What are you worth?
The thing, he got all the leverage plus a no trade clause. Like you just said, man, they know for a fact, hey, I can go get a guy in the draft and produce this shit. Even though, you know what I'm saying, he's not proven, it's shown time and time again, hey, you can still get a second round, a third round, or whatever, and put up 1,000 yards, 1,200. Of course, he's not it's not Justin Jefferson or the guy in Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, yeah, of course it's not none of those guys. So, yeah, you can just go to the draft, man. You're not gonna pay these guys all this money, and you still need a quarterback.
And when it comes down to Brandon Ayuk, though, I think what it comes down to is, man, they got Debo. So I don't know which one they value more, Debo or Brandon Ayuk, but they got Debo.
Ayuk is in a bad spot. He is. He's in a bad spot. But I keep saying this over and over again. I wish these guys would stop playing through these seasons like this. Get your money when you want to get your money, man.
Hey, get that bag. You got to, because NFL stand for not for long. So you got to make sure you go ahead and get that bag. You got to make sure you get that bag.
Yeah, Jerry Jones, make sure them tricks get their motherfucking money on time.
Y'all know they've been talking about the boy A-Rod, man. This season right here, he going to have a lot on the line. Will this season impact his legacy?
Can somebody tell me his legacy?
Whoa, wait a minute now. We ain't gonna come over here now. A-Rod now. Let's not do that. He may not be everybody's favorite cup of tea.
I just asked a question.
We ain't gonna act like he ain't got no
Hey, Trap, tell him I was riding with the man for a long time now, but I just want to know what this is.
This can't be Dak talking like this, bro.
Prove it in NFL.
Just asking a question.
It's my phone.
I'm just asking. We know who the best quarterback in the NFL is now. It is that light-skinned man in Kansas City.
You better know it.
Did it take him long to surpass?
Arguably, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Coach got something to say about that.
What the stats fuck is you talking about? You saw the stats, nigga. Numbers don't lie.
I'm over. It's over.
Who say arguably? Wait, hold up.
Since Dak has been in the league, we talk about since this man has been drafted. Not in the past 3 years, not in the past 4 years. Since this man has been drafted, dude, stop the disrespect. You just saw the numbers, how they stack up. Both of them guys is identical. But yes, it's arguable.
Ooh.
They stack up until the playoffs come.
Hey, we ain't talking playoffs. We talking about.
Here go the thing, Jew. I'm just gonna be real with you. If they numbers identical, we gotta use something to break that tie. And the playoffs is what's gonna break that tie. And the way I'm just telling you the truth, the way your boy looked against the Green Bay Packers this year, he does not compare to no goddamn.
My point is though, when y'all try to use the playoff stat, for some reason you knocked him down further than he already was.
I'm not knocking that.
Listen, let me finish, because now, you know what I'm saying, when you put the playoff stats in there, all of a sudden now he's worse than 10 of the other quarterbacks in the league.
See, cool, you defended
6 or 7 or whatever.
You defended Dak better than Jerry Jones defended Dak. You feel me?
I know is, here's what I'm gonna tell you, and this is what all I know is who number one. I don't know who 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I want to answer the question.
Go ahead.
I think if A-Rod, it means a lot. Winning 2 championships means a lot more than winning 1. It changes everything, right? It changes the whole how you look at him.
But let me ask you a question, Trap. Do you have him winning another championship?
Do I have him with? Hell no.
Okay then. So what we talking?
He got the O-line that I know they're going to miss at least 8 games. I know they're going to miss 8 games.
Does Tua deserve an elite quarterback contract?
Who else you going to pay?
Who else they going to pay? I don't. Yeah.
Last year he was very accurate and led the league in yards, right?
All he got to do is get it to the guy whoever furthest downfield. So as long as his arm stays strong, he should be okay.
They're not even bombing it. He's throwing slants. They just taking him to the house.
Yeah. So 5 yards in front, that's all he got to do, right? I mean, his job seemed pretty simple. As long as he don't get his head knocked in, he be all right. Yeah. Give him the contract, because who else you going to pay? Who else you going to get? Like it's abundant of strong arm QBs out there.
These QBs don't grow on trees, man.
Hell, we got Kirk Cousins, so that lets you know everything you need to know.
Then I'm going to be getting a lot of money.
Whoa, he just got to exist between getting it to Bijan, Kyle, and Drake.
So no, tripping, man. You about to Odex this year. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Boy, you crazy as hell.
You about to Odex this
I don't know what that man obviously did not watch him throw to Diggs. He obviously did not watch him throw to Jetta. He obviously did not watch that man throw. But it's fine.
Who is he throwing to besides what Drake London? There's on who else y'all got?
Drake London and Kyle Pitts and Bijan.
Mooney.
Right. I mean, yeah, and you fuck around gonna take this L in week 6 to Bryce Young and the Panthers. How about that? How about that?
My point is that he's a very efficient quarterback. I'm not gonna take that away from him. Kirk Cousins gonna be Kirk Cousins. That's all. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know.
I'm saying, when you say efficient, you saying he don't turn the ball over?
I didn't say that. I just said he's efficient.
That's why I asked the question.
He's gonna be way more efficient than Desmond Shitter was.
So week 6, hey Trap, I'm so glad I got you on here, my boy. Week 6, man, y'all come to Jerry World. Bye week. Are you serious, sir? Stop it, sir.
Bye week.
Stop it, sir.
Let me put some money on that. I got them lines.
I'll come on with it. That's a dub. Y'all coming to Jerry World. I can see we were going to Detroit. If we were going to Detroit, there'd be something different.
You're right. I didn't forgot about how y'all like to cheat us there. I forgot all about
that. Really? So now we're going to cheat y'all. Bro, we ain't got to cheat y'all to beat y'all.
Bro, y'all cheat us every fucking time.
Bro, we ain't got to cheat y'all to beat y'all.
Then why y'all do it?
Why we got to cheat y'all, Trap? Y'all just, last year was y'all first year actually being good in like, 30 years, bro? So now that was the easy part. Now can y'all come back and capitalize on that? Because y'all got pretty far last year.
D, all I'm saying is you haven't, as a grown man, you haven't seen your team made it that far.
But we ain't
criticizing me.
We ain't worried about that right now. We talking about week 6, this upcoming. How much money you got on it, sir? That's all I want to know. Huh? What is your price? Oh, that nigga's quiet now.
Now we hear crickets.
Yeah, now nigga's quiet now. What was your question? I'm trying to figure out what's the price. What we bet? You said you want to put some money on the lines. How much?
I got a hundo.
I put 50 on them.
I got a hundo.
I'm saying
we're going to the Super Bowl, D.
I do y'all 50 a piece.
Yeah.
Bet. D, I want to bet whatever makes you feel uncomfortable, bro.
D, here's my thing. So you're saying the Lions got worse?
No, they just ain't gonna be able to beat us.
D, did y'all get better?
That's all I'm asking. That was my next question. Thank you, Trap. So if they didn't get worse, if the Lions didn't get worse and y'all didn't get better, what do you? Okay, I don't get it, but I'll take your money,
bro. It don't matter.
Okay, y'all hang y'all hat on the Packers and y'all hope to do the same. How about that?
No, we're not gonna hope to do the same because that's the second place team in our division.
I'm just saying, bro.
As much shit as y'all talking, like everybody did that to us, and everybody
exactly, and that's most definitely not the case.
I didn't say everybody. I named 2 teams, and y'all just ran away with that.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. The Lions actually got better, and I'm just saying 3 or 4 of their guys were rookies last year, like Gibbs, the tight end. I think was it a lineman or something, a defensive.
Technically, J-Mo just played his first full season.
So and then they got better on defense.
Technically, y'all don't have CD. Y'all got St. Brown. Stay in y'all lane with that shit, man.
Yeah, you're right. We got the better receiver. That's why ours is paid because he's the better receiver. He's paid.
We ain't gonna say all that.
All the good receivers got paid right away.
We ain't gonna say that now. We ain't gonna say that, Trevor. We ain't gonna say that.
Opinion, and let's just run the numbers. And who the fuck is CD compared to? Who they consider the number 1 wide receiver in the league? Same numbers, Trap.
Who is not guaranteed to be on his team next year? You can't tell me you're a good receiver. You're not guaranteed to be on your team.
That don't mean you're not good, man.
That just means you're not wanted.
Okay, here go the thing. And Drew, I know you hate postseason comparison, but in the postseason, he's did more in less time. That's just me. I'm just saying.
Don't that sound like it's a bigger span? 16 games.
One of them played 3 games over 3 years. The other one played 3 games in 1 year. I'm just saying, one guy showed up and showed out. And Falcons, have y'all won a playoff game more recent than
we won? As a matter of fact, we won more than one since the last time y'all won a playoff game.
Really? Somebody check them numbers. Run it back for me. Running back. I don't think y'all won more than one playoff game since we won a playoff game.
Listen. Dak won 2 playoff games and he was drafted in 2016. When was y'all Super Bowl? That's the last time y'all were relevant.
Oh, so we got 2 playoff wins in 8 years.
Why you talking to me?
I know, I'm just asking. I just asked. Hey, he got 2 playoff wins in 8 years. Hey, brother, if that is what you feel good about, then I am not here to judge. Only year I've been playing. I can't even believe I'm defending the Lions, but I'm just saying.
I can't wait to play this back for Trap Boy.
Here's what I'm saying, brother. I would rather, and this is me, I'd rather my playoff wins come in 1 year than spread over 6 years. That's just me. I don't get it. I get it.
You know, to be irrelevant for 5 years as opposed to being relevant for 4 or 5 years.
Y'all been relevant. I don't think.
Yes, sir.
Y'all been relevant. Now, y'all.
We've been winning divisions. How about y'all?
Okay, y'all beat the Eagles, Giants, and Redskins. Cool.
The Super Bowl champ.
And then you not really, not for real, because
there you go. Oh, they be on the poop.
Here we go, man.
They be
like y'all didn't beat them that year. That's what I'm saying. Y'all moved around. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, over time y'all got a couple of licks in over there, here and there. But really, y'all ain't been doing much because we know what y'all do in the playoffs. That's why you worried about the regular season. You ain't worried about the playoffs because in the playoffs you got to turn this shit off.
I'm worried about the playoffs, but look who I'm talking to: a Falcons fan and a Lions fan. Like, how am I?
Yeah, you talking to people who teams win more than one playoff game.
Wait.
I'm just saying. I'm just calling it out how it is. Y'all got me defending. Y'all got me siding with Trap. Do you not understand the conflict in which this is?
It's already about to be a decade since y'all.
And the next time we make it to the postseason, brother, I guarantee we're gonna win more than one game.
Boy, stop. Y'all one and done.
Say that.
Y'all one and done like a Calipari recruited.
We good right now, man.
We gonna say that for the next episode, man. We've been at it for a minute, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out tonight, man. Shout out to my guy Big Dex. Shout out to the Live Five. Shout out to the Dirty Deuce. Shout out to my guy Goku in the building. Shout out to my sister Kiki popping in on us, dropping them gems. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Hey, anything else before we get up out of this thing?
Let's go, Angel Reese, Rookie of the Year.
Ooh-wee. Once again, it's your boy, Mr. D. And like I always say, live your life. Never let them live it for you. Bang, let's go.